What if the love story that captivated the world hid a secret even bigger than the headlines? Vanessa Bryant, once a teenage dreamer dancing in the background, stepped into a spotlight no one could have predicted, tethered to NBA legend Kobe Bryant. But behind the glamour of mansions, supercars, and a $600 million empire lies a twist that'll leave you speechless. Was it fate, betrayal, or sheer grit that shaped her path from obscurity to icon? One moment changed everything, and it's not what you think. Buckle up as we unravel a journey packed with shocking confessions, untold struggles, and a legacy that refuses to fade. Can you guess the truth she's carried through it all? You won't believe what's coming. Stick with us because this story is about to blow your mind. Imagine a life where love, loss, and luxury collide in the most unexpected ways. Welcome to Vanessa Bryant's extraordinary journey. Born Vanessa Coro Urbieta on May 5, 1982, in the heart of Los Angeles, she didn't start with silver spoons or red carpets. Raised by her hardworking mother, Sophia Lane, a Mexican immigrant juggling life as a shipping clerk, Vanessa's early days were a mix of cultural vibrancy and tight budgets. Her parents' divorce left her estranged from her biological father, who returned to Mexico. But a new chapter began when her mom remarried Stephen Lane in 1990. Moving to Garden Grove, Vanessa thrived at Marina High School, her sharp mind eyeing a future in entertainment. Little did she know, destiny was about to rewrite her script. Fast forward to August 1999. Vanessa's at a hip-hop concert when a chance encounter flips her world upside down. Offered a gig as an extra in music videos, she soon finds herself dancing in projects for icons like Snoop Dogg and Crazy Bone, her protective mom by her side. Then in November 1999, on the set of Tha Isadaz's Get Up, a 17-year-old Vanessa locks eyes with 21-year-old Kobe Bryant, an NBA prodigy dabbling in rap. Sparks fly instantly, and their whirlwind romance becomes tabloid gold. The paparazzi swarm her school with aerial cameras, forcing her to switch to homeschooling, but nothing dims their bond. 6 months later, they're engaged, and by 2001, they're married in a quiet ceremony. Against the wishes of Kobe's parents, who feared he was too young and too distracted from hoops. How does a teenage dreamer handle that kind of spotlight? Their love story, though, isn't all fairy tales and slam dunks. In 2003, a storm hits when Kobe faces accusations of infidelity and assault in Colorado. The media frenzy is relentless, his reputation takes a hit, and Vanessa's world shakes. At a press conference, she grips his hand, her face a mask of resolve as he admits to cheating but denies the assault. The charges drop when the accuser steps back, but the scars linger. Vanessa suffers a miscarriage in 2005, a loss Kobe later ties to the stress of those dark days. By 2011, she's had enough, filing for divorce amid whispers of more betrayals, with rumors claiming Kobe strayed with countless others. She could have walked away with half his $300 million fortune, but in a jaw-dropping twist they reconcile in 2013, welcoming 2 more daughters. What kept her from leaving for good? Love, family, or something deeper? Then, January 26, 2020, changes everything. Kobe and their 13-year-old daughter Gianna perish in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, a tragedy that stuns the globe. Vanessa's left reeling, a widow at 37 raising 3 daughters alone. Yet, she doesn't crumble, she rises. Taking the reins of Kobe's empire, she battles legal claims, steers his business ventures, and pours her heart into the Mamba and Mambachita Sports Foundation, honoring Kobe and Gianna's love for youth sports. Her strength shines through every public moment, turning grief into purpose. How does someone rebuild after losing so much? From a modest upbringing to guarding a legend's legacy, Vanessa's journey is a roller coaster of resilience. Before tragedy, Vanessa and Kobe built a life of triumphs and trials. Their wedding snubbed by his disapproving parents, Joe and Pam, who skipped it entirely, set the tone for years of family tension, peaking in 2013 when his folks tried selling his memorabilia without his okay. Through it all, Vanessa was his rock, raising Natalia, Gianna, Bianca, and Capri, while Kobe called her his queen. Their 20th anniversary in 2019 saw Kobe gushing online about meeting his eternal beauty at Disneyland. A love note cut short by fate months later. Now, she carries forward his vision from philanthropy to their jaw-dropping real estate. Think Irvine's serene retreat or Newport Coast's lavish estate, each home a piece of their story. What secrets do these walls hold about their past and her future? Vanessa's not just a widow, she's a force. Once a backup dancer dodging paparazzi, she's now a global name, balancing motherhood with a $600 million legacy. Her path from financial struggles to Hollywood's elite is packed with lessons on grit and grace. Kobe's shadow was massive. 20 years with the Lakers, millions in endorsements. But Vanessa's light shines just as bright. Stay tuned because her next chapter's unfolding and you won't believe what's coming. Can she keep rewriting her story against all odds? Vanessa Bryant's story doesn't just end with heartbreak and headlines. It's a masterclass in turning legacy into empire. After losing Kobe and Gianna in 2020, she didn't just inherit a fortune, she inherited a mission. Kobe's net worth, built over a 20-year NBA career with the Lakers, soared past $600 million by his passing, fueled by $328 million in salaries and endorsements with giants like Nike, Sprite, and McDonald's. Today, Vanessa's steering that wealth toward a future projected to grow even higher, with estimates suggesting the estate could hit $800 million by 2030, thanks to smart investments and Kobe's enduring brand. But how does someone transform grief into such a powerhouse? Picture this. A woman who once danced in music videos now commands boardrooms and car collections, all while raising 3 daughters. Her garage is a shrine to Kobe's passions. Sleek Mercedes-Benz SUVs and Land Rovers for family trips, blending safety with sophistication, alongside his prized Lamborghini Murcielago and Ferrari 458 Italia, relics of his love for speed. These aren't just cars, they're time capsules of a life built on excellence. Let's zoom into Vanessa's world of luxury. Beyond the wheels, she's spotted flashing high-end watches, think Rolex and Cartier, subtle nods to Kobe's taste for precision and flair. Their real estate game was next level, a $13 million Irvine mansion, sold after his passing for $2 million, only to be relisted at $2.6 million, proving their knack for value. Then there's the Newport Coast estate, an 8,400 square foot Mediterranean gem with a pool and theater, and the Pacific Palisades mansion, bought for $2.5 million and later listed at $12.8 million. No private jet rumors swirl, but with their wealth, chartering one's a breeze. Curious yet? What kind of deals fueled this lavish life? Kobe's business savvy shines brightest in his 2014 body armor bet. $6 million for a 10% stake ballooned to $400 million when Coca-Cola snapped up the brand for $8 billion in 2021. That's not luck, that's vision. Vanessa's no bystander in this empire. As president and CEO of Granity Studios, Kobe's storytelling hub, she's churning out films and books that inspire millions. She's also a philanthropy titan, renaming the Mamba Sports Foundation to Mamba and Mamba Cheetah to honor Gianna, funneling funds to young athletes. Her work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the National Museum of African American History and Culture keeps Kobe's generosity alive. But here's the kicker. What's the secret behind her financial playbook? Kobe's Bryant Steibel venture with Jeff Steibel, launched in 2013 with $100 million, now manages a $2 billion portfolio, backing hits like the Players Tribune and Scopely. Vanessa's ensuring these ventures thrive, blending instinct with strategy. Her social media with 16 million Instagram followers doubles as a stage to share family moments and amplify these causes. Financial lessons? Vanessa and Kobe's journey screams diversification. Don't bet on one basket. Kobe's NBA checks were big, but his endorsement deals from Lenovo to Turkish Airlines and his early body armor move show he never stopped hustling. Insurance policies likely shielded their assets. Think health plans for Kobe's grueling career and coverage for their sprawling properties. Her life's a blueprint. Live boldly, love deeply, and leave a mark that outlasts you. What's the next chapter she'll write? Stick around, you'll want to see it unfold.